for the second part of this tutorial. Let's continue on and see what we have. Okay. Okay, so we were going to apply protection to a document, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, protection by the backstage view command. Okay, so in 2013, it still might be a little, things a little different. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little different for 2013. But I have here an info. I can't remember how it is in 2010. You're just going to have to look in your backstage view. You have protect document. And here you have different options where you can encrypt with the password or restrict the editing. So I'm going to go to restrict editing. And I should have this pop up. Restrict editing. I'm going to go to limit format to a selection of styles. And editing restrictions. And here's the different options that you have to choose from. So I'm just going to choose read only. And I can put exceptions here. So I'm just going to type in name. So this is like my email, so I guess I would be considered as a user. You should have it on there, like your different users. Okay. Anyways, let's start enforcing. Here you have the ability to choose a password. If let's say you want to send it to a business and all they can do is just view this document as read only without having the ability to put passwords, and you would just do okay. Okay, so our document should be protected from editing, so let's see if I actually did it. So yes, you see there, this modification is not allowed because the selection is locked, so that means everything worked out well. Let's try to insert a comment. And by the way, your comment is under review. Sorry. And let's just highlight this text that we want to comment. And just type in your comment. Okay, so there's my name. 20 different. Overall, it's very similar. So let's just put. This will let me review or record. Come on. Okay. Micro Word. Word. Review. Apologies for the line. Just running on a very weak processor, and but it's doing pretty well. Let's say we want to restrict a person from editing this comment, so we would go here and this drop down. Okay. And we go to comments. Do the same thing. Start enforcing. So this is where a person would have the ability to just edit this part of the document. Nothing else is to be edited. So we can see. So I can see this being used in a college setting where you take an online class and you have to send this a research paper to your professor, and all you want them to do is to be able to insert comments and critique on your work. Okay, enough of that. Okay. Undo this, exit out of this, and to control your comments, you want to go into tracking group, and you want to go to show markup. And here you have like specific people in 2010 seconds. This is where reviewers have the ability to, this is where you can hide the viewers from appearing on the document. So I'm just going to click on my name. As you can see there, my name's gone. And to hide the comment, this red highlighted area, you just go to comment. And there we go. That's how you hide a comment. Okay. Next up on the list, let's see, apply controls, password protect the paid document. So you would go into your backstage view, or you could go limit format selection of styles. So that's how you do a password protected document. So let's see. I think that should be it. I think that you can just go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 for a password. I'll protect my document, just put in my password. Good to go. Mark as final. Let's see. This one, not sure if I've done this in a while. So let's see. Go to protect document and mark as final. And okay. Final. Let's see. Just make sure you go on your design view to mark your document as final. So let's see if I can edit on this. Nope. It's locked because it's on final. So let's see. Check that. Uncheck that. Get out of this. And remember backstage view to go mark as final. So I'm gonna try to find a good image works when you backstage view, so you can have a better understanding of where to go. Protection using ribbon commands. Let's see if I can remember that. Let's see if compare. Let's see here. So I'm going to go to my backstage view, see what I have. Here's my restrict access, restrict editing, encrypt this password. Mark as final. Check for issues, inspect the document. This is where you can go to inspect the document, check the compatibility issues. You can convert here. you don't really have a save and send in 2013, rather you have it export. So it's change file type, share. This is where you could post a blog. It's save and send in 2010. So here, post a blog, print. Don't really want to print. Looks very similar. So I'm gonna go here. Let's see what the document is asking for. Protection using different commands. So yeah, that's what we just did here. This is where you go for your ribbon and the review for the protection. Manage documents, versions. Recover draft versions. I don't remember working with this one. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see. It's been a while. Recover draft versions. Let's see. I'm gonna go to my options. Here you would edit your options. Display your ribbon. Proofing. Here's where you would edit that. Here's where you check spelling as you type, mark grammar errors as you type, and that good stuff. Autocorrect options. Okay, autocorrect. Here's where you would do the exceptions. So, let's see, here's where you could add your exceptions, like those. That's like my name, I guess. My last name. Added to be exempted from being marked for being spelled incorrectly. Here's math autocorrect. Auto format I should type. Actions and auto format. You have your saving options here. Auto recovery information where you could go and modify that. It's asking you to go to your documents. Let's see how you do it here in Windows 8. So let's go down here to libraries, documents. And you just go here. There we go. That's my name. No wonder it's the Windows 8. See if this works. Yeah. Documents. Language. Don't mess with that. Advanced. Set the text. Customer in. Cover draft versions. Let's see if I can remember that. Let's see, you have mailings there. Review. Show markup. Your reviewing pane here where you would do a vertical or horizontal. Translate word count. Compare. Previous next. Okay, well, I'm going to come back to this one. So I'm going to type a comment. I'm going to get back on that with you guys. Okay. Info. Later. Okay. So I'm going to hide this. So to hide this, go to balloon, or comments actually. To hide your comments. Share documents. Sending documents via email. Once again, keep this in mind that I am using 2013. So the structure of the items is a little bit different, but overall everything's still the same, you know. So share would be Save and Send in 2010. Here's you have your options. There's an email attachment and all that good stuff. Okay. The SkyDrive, don't really have that option in 2010, but you do in 2013. Very great. A very great feature. Okay. Let's see. Internet backs. Please as well. Backstage view. Share. Export. PDF. Let's see. Don't really need to do that. See, save to the cloud. I don't think SkyDrive. SkyDrive is not 2010. Changing the file types. That's a biggie. So you want to go either here to save as, or to browse. And here, save as file type. You have various file types. PDF, one of the most widely used file types on the internet. And then Works, Word. Yeah, you have a wide variety in 2010. And what's next? Creating PDF. You can just go there or export. Yeah, PDF. So I'm just gonna save it on my desktop. PDF test. Just publish. Let's see. I'm gonna go back to my desktop. Okay, so it's publishing the page. Gotta wait a little bit. Okay. Okay, as you can see, I have my PDF file on my window. So you just open it up. So I'm just gonna close that off. Go back to my checklist. Creating and publishing a blog post. So that's going to be under Save and Send for 2010. It's going to be on well, it's on export. We can, yeah, we've got to share, post to blog. So I'll be patient here. So here's how you would see the blog post, and if you would want to save it, I'm gonna register later. So you know, if it's just asking me for a blog post, I would just do that. So I'm just gonna exit out that blog post. Don't save. Okay. Registering a blog account. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Let's see what's next. Save a document. Use a compatibility mode. Compatibility mode basically means changing like the file format to the conventional doc extension. So okay. So I just converted that. Okay. So I'm inspecting the document, checking for issues. So you would do that. Inspect your document. So compatibility would be there. Yeah. So just make sure to go into your Backstage view for compatibility. Protected mode. Once again, into your Backstage view. Let's see if I can remember how to do that. Start editing, manage versions. No, not my page setup. Here, export. Manage versions. Oh, and here's where you would go for your document properties as well. So your document properties panel would be here in your Backstage view. So you put the author, title, subject, keyword, and so forth. Protected mode. Let's see if I can remember how to do this well. And by the way, just a little FYI, 2013 does have the design tab. 2010 does not. So just keep that in mind. That's usually here in page layout. New. So you also have your online videos. So let's see. You have your home, your format painter. Okay, so I'm gonna check that. Let's see. I'll get back on that with you guys. Okay, so you want to find location. Save as options, those right here in your Backstage view. So it's a little different in 2010, you know. It's still the same. So finding templates. Let's see. That's gonna be here, new. I'm just gonna let's see which template. Yeah, it's a little different in 2010. Keep that in mind as well. Like you have like your folder sample templates, and whereas this you just have your templates. I'm gonna put on this. In 2010, you have document and template. So you wanna keep in mind on choosing the template or make sure you don't edit that. Enter the amount. Yeah, you would save it. The location was asking you to. So forth. Save it. And that's from, well, I downloaded that. That would be finding templates on the web. So let's see if I can find that one template that this square has built in. Let's hope. These are online templates. But yeah, you should have your sample templates folder in 2010. Okay. Well, I'm just check on the items that I wasn't really sure about, and I'll be back with you guys soon.